Tamisha,
Hi,
hello, girl.
Lilla.
We're gonna get in trouble today. I know it.
We always do.
We're gonna, uh-oh, look out. Type in where you are, people. Type in where you are. Really happy to be with people today. We have such goodness. First of all, welcome. Brand new course. This is day one. Tamisha's incredible course, Find Your Art Style with Style. I love Tamisha. She has made an incredible course for you. I was there in the background, kind of, being her little whatever, but she has created this incredible course. And we're going to talk all about it. We're excited. Hello, Angela and Sarah and Susan. Type in if you've already signed up. Just say signed up, or if you're thinking about it. And here's what I want to tell you. Why a course on style? Because as an agent, one of the number one questions I get is, "Oh, we just got Louise. Oh, she popped out." One
Okay.
of the number one, that's our customer service, Louise. One of the number one questions I get is, how do I get a style? So Tamisha made a course for you that will help you. You will magically have your style evolve. And also because style is who you are innately, and you want to put out your style so you attract work uniquely that's yours, and you will get hired for your style. And I guess I'll show them. For me, um, this is a piece, I was looking through my pastel pieces. This is a piece of
Beautiful.
mine I did for a book, and
I love
I'll
that
show you
one.
how it was this book. I had to do like 50 pastels,
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
it's my style. That's my style. With
Your
the
beautiful
lettering.
lettering. Yeah. I said your beautiful lettering.
Thank you. So Tamisha, and we're doing a giveaway. Did I say that already? We're going to do a giveaway of the course, so stay tuned for that. Tamisha is this fabulous talent. Let me introduce her to you. Those of you who don't know her, 4,000 students took her class redrawing Black history, 4,000, which was amazing. She's working on 4 picture books right now. It's books 7, 8, 9, and 10 in just a matter of a few years. She is an amazing success with her illustration. She has a lot to share, but more importantly, she is a personality. She has uniqueness, personal style, artistic style, and she is going to help you get there. So, welcome, Tamisha. Very excited to be
Thank
with
you,
you.
Lilla. That was a beautiful introduction and welcome too. I'm
Good.
so excited to be here and to explore style with you guys. I have to say, while I was creating this class with Lilla, I feel like I got my style evolving too, because we found so many beautiful images and ones that are kooky or whimsical or just like outlandish that made me want to push even what I'm doing. Because I
Mhm.
feel like style is always evolving,
Evolving.
you
I
know?
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah.
which
My,
is enjoyable, which is why this class is for everybody. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're an expert, like, you can always push yourself outside your boundaries.
well, I'm gonna be in, we're gonna talk about your Wednesday, the live drawing event every Wednesday. I'm coming there. We'll talk
That's
about that in a minute.
beautiful.
Also, Tamisha is going to show 3 really eccentric cookie objects, gorgeous, and we might, oh yeah, sip and sketch. Thank you, Kashani, which we might even draw today a little bit. And I said, Tamisha, is that gonna be in, are they in the course? She said, no, so it's like bonus extra. That makes sense. So Tamisha, why is style important in art? Like, why is this so important? Style, why a whole maths course on style?
Well, I like to think of style as your fingerprints, right? It gives you that uniqueness. Like they can say, oh, this is a Lilla Rogers, which you can do so easily. Your style is so distinctive and beautiful and unique. And you want your work to stand out like that. You want an art director or even a person that's going to Target and sees your book on the shelf to recognize your style and be like, oh, I know this artist, even if they don't know that your name, they know that you're good. They wanna pick it up, they wanna buy it. Because I find myself doing that all the time. So you want to be distinctive, and you also wanna have confidence. I feel like the more you have your style, the more confident you get. You realize what you like drawing and what you don't like drawing, and if you understand that, you know what path to go in the many different directions, like, illustration career can take you. So you don't wanna be doing something that you know, like, I'm an illustrator, but this is not really my thing. It's not really what I enjoy drawing. It's not really how my brain, like,
Work.
goes
That's
whimsically
what you don't
around.
want.
Yeah, you don't want that. You wanna go. Oh, did I say do?
No, no, you said don't,
Okay.
you said don't.
Okay,
That's
yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
wanna go towards something that you really love. You wanna go towards something that you enjoy exploring, that whenever it's difficult, that you're gonna push through because you know that this is within your bracket, within what you want to explore.
Love it. That was beautiful, it's so true. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes early on when we're starting out as an illustrator or in life, we think even, like, with dating, we think, "Oh, I need to act a certain way to attract a certain kind of person," or, "I need to have my art look a certain way to get a certain job." You know what? That's a dead end, man.
it
You
is.
have to be you and get the person who loves you for who you are, that they love your art for the way it is. I like everything could be related to dating, I find.
I think so
Not that I
too.
dated for 30 years, but,
We
yeah,
dated, Lilla, I feel
we
like we
dated,
met.
we did.
Yes,
I
yes.
know. We're still on our longest date. So that's beautiful. That's why style is important. People hire you for your unique style.
Yes.
Okay. Um, so how does the course do it? Okay, yay, I want a style. How the heck does this course get me to do I get a style instantly? Will
Mm.
I just press a button?
I wish, right? Well, the first thing I like to say that this class is really great at getting you past that blank page hiccup.
Mhm.
Like when you are staring at your tablet, your iPad, or you're opening up a new sketchbook and you're like, what do I like to draw? What am I doing? Sometimes even though like I know what I like to draw, my mind goes blank. And this class gives you direction of what to draw and taking those items and like twisting it and drawing it different ways so you really explore how you draw these different items that you can repeat in many different ways. But then also this course gives you a place to play. I always think that is really hard for adults to play. It's the
Mhm.
hardest thing for adults to play. You can release a child to a playground and they'll run to every different obstacle. But if you stick like me out there as an adult, I would be like, okay, I'm going to swings. I'm only doing swings because like that's what I'm comfortable with. And I get stuck in this little hole of what I'm comfortable with. Well, this course gives you the ability and the confidence to explore all those different obstacles. You're going to be sliding down slides. You're going to be on the monkey bars. You're going to be doing the swings too. You're going to like play soccer on the field. You're going to do a little bit of everything. And from exploring everything again, which you need to do constantly, you're going to understand what you really enjoy doing, maybe a different way that like you're drawing and moving with your artwork that you didn't know because you're just so stuck in these boundaries that you put around yourself. So that's what I love about the class.
Love, love. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Yeah, love the swings. I'm afraid of the seesaw. Do they still have a teeter-totter?
They have
Like,
that. I was
I was afraid when I'd go high because I'm little. I was little when I was little,
with
and I like
feet.
this and I don't like that. And that's what we're going to get. And I say we because I am taking this course. I am literally taking this
Exciting.
course because I just bought a set. I just bought 2 Japanese watercolor sets, which I'm
Oh,
crazy about, but then I was in New Haven this past weekend, and there was an art supply store right across the street from our hotel. I went there 3 times in 2 days, and
what?
I did get a Sennelier watercolor set because I was
Did
really
you?
jonesing for my art supplies. I didn't bring them because I always bring my art supplies. I'm like, "Oh, Lily, you're not gonna use it." But I missed them terribly, so I did buy them and this pad, and my style, I'm like be feeling differently a bit, or like I forget how I paint with watercolor. Been doing blobs and brush lettering so long. So
Mhm.
anyway, even at my stage, I've been, if you don't know me, I was a professional illustrator for 12 years, working for like Anna Wintour at Vogue, New York Times, Japanese clients, Parisian clients, every magazine in the US. My husband recently told somebody when we were dating, I was an illustrator, and we would we were in an airport, and at the magazine stand, I go, "Yeah, I'm in that magazine. I'm in that magazine.
Oh
I'm
my
in that one,
gosh,
that one, that one."
that's a dream. That's amazing, Lilla.
That's when magazines were, it was the heyday, but my
Yeah.
point is, like, even though I had a strong style and everything, I still wanna explore. I want that energy from Tamisha to be
Oh.
inspired. Wait till she shows you. She showed me one of the things she's gonna hold up. I promise you, it's worth this video. Okay, next question. What do you love about the course, Tamish? What do you love about it? What's exciting?
I love, like I said, the combination of images that we found. You found some really obscure images for the course that are just like stunning. I've never seen before. Like, and I'm like an image junkie, and you brought those
That's
out, and I
you.
feel like those are amazing. So it gave me different designers and artists to explore. It gives you different design eras. Like you're gonna walk through the 20th century throughout different eras. I mean, you probably know the first era. You're in Art Nouveau, you're in the 1910s, you're in the 1920s, and you're going to progress on, and your imagery is going to change, and the color palettes are going to change. And it's just so exciting. But also, I'm really excited about the costume figure drawing because at heart, I'm a child and I like to play dress up, and I am going to go all out for y'all. So
Well,
I don't know if you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that like from Mardi Gras, I turned myself into a carousel. So that's how committed I am to costuming. And yes. Oh, Anne is here, my agent. So we're gonna go all
hi,
out. Hi, Anne. We're
Ann.
gonna go all out. I have like headdresses I've made. I make hats sometimes. I have probably over 75 hats that I've purchased that are gonna serve as still lives, and there's gonna be more surprises that I can't tell you about. So it's fun. I'm a collector of quirky, whimsical things, and I hope they inspire you as you're taking this course.
Oh, wow. Nathalie Bordeaux says, is it going to be like a freestyle fashion illustration class? Yes.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah.
Wow. Will you tell us, segueing nicely to the live drawing event, which is both life drawing and still life? Will you tell us about that every Wednesday
Every
o- on
Wednesday,
Zoom live?
yes. Zoom
Okay.
Live. You'll have me, well, I'll have a little, if you guys took the other course, Redrawing Black History, I did Spilling the Tea with Tea, and people love that so much that we want to bring it back again. But this time I'm going to talk about four fashion queens from the past, like brilliant, creative women. Please let me get one of their gowns one day when I'm rich, kind of thing. They're amazing and inspiring. You can see them in museums. It is at I think like noon Eastern
Thank you.
time, right? Yes, it's at noon on Wednesdays. So, and I think it'll also be recorded. So if you can't make it to the live, you can still watch it. But yeah, so I also have a lot of vintage pieces that I've been collecting since college. I have some stuff that belongs to my mom or my grandmother. Like I love little bits and that's you can see the background. Like I have just so much stuff. So I'm gonna bring that for still life drawing. So instead of doing fruits and flowers, we're gonna do like vintage items. And some of them are characters, some of them explore lines, how you use lines. And some of them are just fun and kooky and make you draw something that you would have never drawn before. So
And you're going to have like cool imagery in your portfolio that's not the usual or what you see all everywhere. Very unusual.
it'll
Um,
make you stand out.
could you show, is now a good time for you to hold up something?
Yes. So I was in Michigan last week visiting my husband's family, and we saw something that we couldn't pass up. We found this vintage cabin purse.
Oh my god.
And you can see
Oh, my
I
is
have
it
little
like
connectors in it.
handmade out of wood?
It's handmade, it has the signature on there. Maurice made it. Has a little door. It was like the most beautiful purse that I've ever seen
That's
that like
incredible.
it needs to be taken out soon. But if you guys want to take a screenshot so you can draw it, it's really
Oh,
that chimney.
yeah, yeah. Look at the handle even. The handle is like
The handle
swoopy.
is
Oh,
beautiful.
I
So
love
magical.
that. That's incredible. Do you want to hold that up one more time
Oh,
so I can
yes.
screenshot? That's great. Maybe if we have a time at the end, we can all sit and draw it. I don't know. We'll see.
I love that.
That and also it's easy to draw. Some things are easier to draw than others. Like I always say, scrambled eggs is really hard to draw because it
Yes.
looks like it's just like yellow mush. But
Yeah.
this, because it has lines, anything with a lot of lines is easier to draw. And that's a good tip for your portfolio. Oh,
Yes.
oh, the no,
Isn't
look
that
at the
beautiful?
stone. So
I can't. It's truly a little house. We're like, Craig and I were like, we bought our first house.
we bought our, that's so cute. Okay, what's next? I'm dying to see more.
So this is a hat I made out of felt for a Renaissance fair.
Wait, you made that?
I did. I
That's
want to
gorgeous.
practice. I mean, I love hats so much and I buy too many, so I'm like, I should start making some hats. The lighting is weird on it, but
Can you put it on your head sort of a little or just like,
a little
oh,
bit. It goes
oh,
like
that's good. Oh my God. Okay, hold the pose so people can screenshot. I mean, look how fabulous that would to be to draw. And if you made those yellow centers, look how they have like gold and then a little bit of sort of a brown or oh, they're like cinnamon buns. They
yeah, they're
swirl.
coral. Yeah.
What are they made out of? Velvet? Like velvet?
It's felt. It's felt.
Oh, they're felt.
They're all felt. Yeah.
Everything's felt.
Everything's felt. All
Beautiful.
felted.
I love that. And it's as big as her head. So when you draw that, you would want it to be huge like it is. That's part of it. And the different angles of the daisies, look how they are facing different ways. Svelte felt Tamisha. Nice, Leah.
I love felt.
Wow.
Love working with felt.
I mean, you're really motivating me because I do need new imagery to draw. I really do. Yeah, I do. And I want to branch out. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my house shoes. These
House shoes.
are my house shoes.
Oh my God, beautiful. Oh, the
I have,
heel. So
yeah,
it's like, is that satiny on the
it's
heel? On
satin.
the,
I think they're from the 50s or the 60s. I think they are new stock, so they were never worn. And yeah, they sit at my vanity. And sometimes when I wear my vintage robe, I clump around in these around the house. They're
and
just fun.
that's like, and that's like a little tool, but like, that's,
Yeah, it's tulle,
wow.
like a tutu, little pop of tutu, and then in the center there are beads.
Oh, wow. Pink little beads.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Could you be could you be cuter, says Jerry.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
sweet.
make sure a lot of people are doing to hosts and panelists on the chat at the bottom. Make sure it says to everyone, not hosts and panelists. And you can retype if you said something to hosts and panelists,
Oh, yeah.
retype it into everyone. Thank you, Jerry.
I'm sure you get
Oh,
one of
I
these.
know. She's adorable and genius and brilliant. She made a brilliant course
Oh,
for you. And don't forget today, you're already, when you sign up, you already get your first mini assignment, which is, do you want to tell them it's a downloadable, how many, and like a lot of, tell them about that. But don't give everything away. They have to sign up to get it.
okay.
Do you
Okay.
have, and if you have a tip for them or whatever.
Okay, well, let me start with the tip because this is a big one. We all want to make beautiful portfolio pieces. That's what
Right.
we want. We want to create things, but I think most important in this course is for you to keep in mind to play, to
Okay.
experiment, to create things that are weird, that may be a
Okay.
little tacky, that explore beyond, because you're not going to be able to like sink into a style, a rhythm, until you go beyond. You have to shoot beyond what you're
Oh,
thinking, and then you'll
okay.
find and settle into a place that is portfolio ready. That's beautiful. But if you never push beyond that, then you're going to do the same things over and over. And we don't want to do the same things over and over. That's the whole point of this class is to play, explore. You have a whole group of students on Facebook like
Mhm.
supporting you and your explorations of colors and shapes and lines. And the first part, can I tell the era or should I? No. Okay. Well, you're gonna get
I mean, we want you to be surprised and have fun.
That's true. That's true. So you're gonna get 3 items to draw that are motifs within a certain era of the early 20th century. And you're gonna get a type of line to focus on to draw.
Mm,
So we're gonna take you back to the drawing basics, basically, with line and shape. There's also form and texture, and we're gonna focus on these and we're gonna tweak the way you draw. So maybe you're just thinking in one way, or your hand is used to exploring the paper in one way. We're gonna shake it up and make your hand explore it a different way. And it's gonna feel weird a little bit, or you may find like, oh, this is the way I draw all the time. And week 2 is like, oh my God, this is so different the way I draw. But it really gets you to know what your current style is, and also gets you to push past and explore different things so you can open yourself up to many markets.
I love this. I love this because we do default to what we're used to, which can be fine, but
Yeah,
this is really a way to experiment. And you don't have to worry, people, about making a beautiful piece. That's
yeah.
not what this is about. Certainly not for the mini. The mini is about play. And then if you are ready for a portfolio piece on um, Thursday,
Mhm.
uh, you get your big assignment. I'm going to just screen share this. Your big assignment, because and if you're ready to make a portfolio piece and you want to, you can. That's a
Mhm.
great purpose of this course. If you're not there yet, you're here to develop and evolve and
Yes.
you're going to have so much inspiration that by the end you're going to say, I know what I want to keep working on.
Mm.
I want to keep developing this. It's like a big buffet, and you're like, that lox was too salty, but those red grapes, are you the the pomegranates, the
Yeah,
crunch, the sweet, I'm doing more of that. I'm eating more of that.
this is
Okay,
a
so everything is
metaphor, Lilla.
dating and food.
Yes.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
I'm going to the playground. I'm like swings and
Yeah, and
slides.
you're the playground. We're so visual. That's
Yes.
cool. Okay, people, put any questions you have in the Q&A. Oh, good, Sarah. Sarah, nice to see you here. I'm glad that's encouraging
Oh, yay.
to you. So how many, oh, Kim, I already forgot the poll. But Kim, will you pop up the poll?
I
I
forgot
knew
to.
this would would happen, that we'd get so wrapped up that we wouldn't even like get down to business. So we like to just see who's here in our Zooms with us. Um, have you ever taken a Matt's course before? If you can't see the poll, press escape on your keyboard. It's probably behind the big screen, the big Tamisha Lilla screen. Okay. Have you already signed up? What's your background? So we want to know who we're speaking to. Um, so interested. Yes, Maura, everything is recorded because we know that you're busy. You might not be able to be at any of the lives. Everything is recorded, is downloaded, is in the classroom. It's all available to you for many months after too. So you can refresh, review. It's all there for you. And it's not an overwhelming amount of quantity. I don't like when there's so much that you're overwhelmed in a course, but I like enough that you're getting your money's worth. And with the lives, that's gold too. Um, okay, let me pull up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up the schedule. Remind me to do that. And also the last week, Tamisha and I are doing a live Zoom review of some of the best work in the class. Why is it the best work? Because we want to push you. We want you to want to be in front of us and get into that
Mhm.
review. It's fun to have that to push you. Okay, so it's about 50-50 split. Some of you have already signed up and some not yet. Well, the majority have already signed up. What's your background? Oh, sorry. How many of you have taken a maths class before? 87%. We love that. Thank you for being here. What's your background? So the majority of you are working illustrator or artist, but want to level up your career. Fantastic. Followed closely by many of you are interested in switching from your non-art job to an art career. Welcome, you're in the right place. That's what Make Art That Sells is all about. Interested in switching from art job to self-employed art career. Many of you love to take art for personal enrichment and crafter, art student, just like taking Lilla's classes and others. That's fabulous. So I'm going to screen share. Don't forget, put questions in the Q&A. Don't forget, we have a giveaway at the end. So let's go here. This is the schedule, but let's show you where you're going to find it. So when you get to Matt's, let's go to the home page, and you can click here, sign up here, or you can go courses, find your art style, either way. And here's all the good juicy stuff and a video. Why do we want to do this? So you can hear more of us. You can, here's the contents. Look at it. Look at our room. And
Yeah.
the course schedule. So here is the schedule that I was talking about. So let's zoom that up. Whoops, sorry. Oh, go away, banner. Okay, here we are. So every Monday, we love consistency. We love to get you in a routine. So everything is pretty much the same each week. The mini assignment PDF download, or you can look at it on your screen, or you can download, print it out. You're going to work on your mini. Then the live Zoom sip and sketch we talked about, where Tamisha is posing and also holding up cool stuff for you to draw and talking about amazing women of the past that will inspire you. And also, we just love hearing Tamisha talk about stuff. So that's the place to do it. Thursday, inspiration video, your big assignment. We call it big just to differentiate it from mini assignment. It's not big in the sense that you can't get it accomplished in a number of days. And the remix playlist. What's the remix playlist? Will you tell us about that?
So I made you guys a playlist on YouTube of songs that fits the remix vibe of the era. So it's like 15 to 20 songs that you can play while you're sketching and drawing just to fill out the vibe and fill out the mood to
Oh
get
my
you
God.
there.
I forgot about that. That is so, I want that so much because I am kind of tired of my same playlists and what I go to. Then you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to work on your assignment. And
Mhm.
you don't need all 3 days. It could take an hour, 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 minutes. It's up to you. This course is for you. I don't want anyone to feel undue pressure. You can always come back after the course and work some more. You're going to upload it probably about 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. I'm don't quote me on that. And then why? Because deadlines are your best friend. That way, you're done, you're finished, you're ready for the next assignment on Monday. Same thing, same thing, same thing. And then on Tuesday, we have a live Zoom. It will be recorded. We will review images from all the weeks, a handful, a handful, not all, because that would be 3 day long review and very repetitive. So we pick, in our opinion, what we like. coming at it from different as an agent, as illustrators, and as people. That is how we do it. So let me stop my share.
I just like
Okay.
to say, as like, and a lot of people are trying to like transition to being an artist full time or being self-employed. Make Art That Sells was the first classes I took that gave me deadlines, that gave me structure, that really taught me how to be a self-employed illustrator that I am today. Would not have been able to done it without taking the courses first. It's like really the first place that like I really strove to hit those deadlines. I really wanted to make work that I was proud of. And it helps me now, like with working with art directors and everything
Oh,
to
that's
just
great.
kind of
And you
push.
had 2 art degrees.
Yeah, yes, I do.
I just had I just had somebody, a friend of my husband has a friend who has a daughter who just graduated from art school, and it's been like 9 months or a year. She's looking for work and she's not, and and yet she has an art degree, and it kills me. It's so wrong that you can have an art degree but not be prepared for the markets. That's
Yes.
why I was walking down the street. Beth and I were talking about, we had agreed to do this platform for art courses.
Mhm.
And I'm walking down the street and I go, it's about making art that sells. It's make art that sells.
Yeah.
That's how I got the title. I just really it's so wrong that people don't know what you need to do to make art that sells. And not only will this course help you with your style, but you will be making assignment portfolio pieces and also a fresh imagery that's cool from an illustrator who understands what the market wants. She's on her 9th picture book in like 4 years, 5 years.
3.5 years.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. And you don't look burned out. Amazing. That is crazy. Thank you, Anne, her agent.
Yeah,
Wow, that's great.
and
Yeah. Um, I know. Let's see, somebody wrote, that's been true since I was at art school. That was the last century, says Harriet. Yeah, so we both of us love to teach. Tamisha's been a teacher before Matt, so you that's one of the reasons why I wanted to work with her. She understood how to put together a fabulous course and the structure. So, do we have anything else? We have a giveaway.
we do.
Is there anything else you care to share? Any people pop up questions in the
Yeah,
Q&A?
if you wanna ask questions,
Normally,
if
yeah.
you I mean, if you had requests for life drawing. I mean, I have a limited costume or attire or different poses that you want to like me to try out. You can post those, like whatever you want to do. Because this is our first time doing a fashion life drawing and we're exploring and experimenting with it.
So you're open to, you know, like if somebody wants something, that's nice. Um, and the let me show you again how she wants to know where the schedule is.
Mhm.
So if you, I'll go through that. So share,
The
book.
second sketch is at noon Eastern, and I think I may have a flapper dress. Let me look for it. I used to dance professionally, so I do have these clothes from like vintage professional dancing.
So if you go to the home page, you can go here, find your art style with style, or here, wherever, whatever's easier. You click here and you will see everything. Click course sketch, scroll down, and this is the schedule and all kinds of stuff. Is this course for
Mhm.
me? Look at all the pretty stuff. These are my vintage items, but
I want that purse.
yeah, we got to get a photo of your stuff. I know, isn't that great?
Yeah,
So that is that, and I will stop share. Um, you're most welcome, Anne.
fancy.
Kashani wants some dancy poses.
I'm on it. That'll
Uh,
be our gesture posing. So I'll go through some
okay.
dancing poses.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay. I think we're ready for the giveaway. Oh, here's one question. Lily, you mentioned you are taking this class too. Yay. Will you be sharing your work in the Facebook group? Please say yes. I just might, Sarah. I just might, you know, I just might. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you.
Um,
Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. I'll be shy like everyone else. Ah, I'll be fine.
I think Steffi is saying that she wants something that is film noir. Figures are
Blind draw, mini blind draw film noir. Okay. Okay. Um, put questions in the Q&A. Oh, vintage film noir.
okay. Yes, that'll be awesome. I've been watching a lot of vintage film noir lately at our local movie theater. They have like vintage movies. I went to see American in Paris yesterday, and I was just like, I've seen it before, but like Gene Kelly and
Uh-huh.
all those beautiful costumes, it's just stunning, and the dancing, of course.
Oh,
But
great.
yeah, I'll incorporate some film noir.
What's in your hand that's yellow?
Oh, it's the parasol. I pulled it up earlier while you were talking.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little mini parasol.
I cannot wait for those Wednesday sip and draw live Zoom thingies. I cannot. Okay, the first one is this week. So sign up right now because the class starts today and you get your very first mini assignment. Sarah
How
says, Tamisha, I love that you combine history and art. How did your love of vintage art begin?
did it
Hmm,
begin? Let's
I
see.
know.
I mean, my mom always collected a lot of unique things around her house. And once I got into college, I made best friends with this other girl that loved thrift shopping, and we would go all the time. And like the more you see these beautiful unique things and understand like when you have a great find, I just started buying them. And then I also met my husband like while we were dancing and performing together, and he's like a big art deco person. So like combined, he has like this beautiful art. He has like a art deco bedroom kind of thing. Like it's really, really stunning. So like we both had all these vintage stuff, and I think it just like quadruple our love of vintage, and now we go all the time.
That's
Like just
fantastic.
buying random things that make us smile that we can costume in. We like dressing up, even to go to the opera or the ballet if it we dress related to the theme. And I love dressing up and playing with different things and seeing things that are around me that are beautiful and inspiring for my art.
I
So
mean, it makes sense because we're visual people. We like
yeah,
to see things.
yes.
Yeah. Um, Esther asks, thank you for that, Tamisha. That was beautiful. Do you think it's possible to take more than one course at the same time? Absolutely. It just depends on your schedule, how committed you are. Do you have evenings? Do you have weekends? Can you take off Friday afternoon to work on the courses? Absolutely. And there are a lot of downloadable courses, instant access, like drawing faces that I filmed some years ago. Still, people tell me that it really helps them. So, faces, yeah,
It helped
there's a
me.
lot. And then there's the MBA, Money Badass, if you really need help trying to figure out how to make a living as an illustrator. That's going to help you. I know people have told me how helpful. I did that with Beth, who is a powerhouse. She also has a creative career as a co-founder of eCourses, but also a writer. And she and I are both. I have not gotten a regular paycheck since 1980, when
Oh
many of
my
you weren't
God.
even born yet. It's all
Please.
been, yeah,
That's a
yeah,
dream.
supported myself for decades on my art. And then before I even got married to Andy, and then, of course, I have done extremely well with my creative businesses. So I give you every tip, hint, everything I can do to help you get your success. So that's what I like to do.
Feel like you're a
Um,
boss.
I'm a boss. I'm a
Yes,
boss. I'm
yes.
a um I'm a brat. I'm brat. I'm brat.
You are?
Can I have that? Brat. I'm a
Yes,
brat.
you can. You're a boss brat.
I'm a boss brat.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll take that. And almost 70 years old. And I tell people, why do I say my age? Because I want you to know that you have a lot of time to have, people say, oh my God, I'm 45, I'm 59, I'm 63. Can I still start a career? Yeah. I didn't start maths till 58 or 59. I didn't start, I am just now doing teaching in Europe. By the way, go to uptrek.com and find my course, uh, um, my retreat in Portugal, but that's not till March. But sign up now if you want that. But in the meantime, take this course. I'm taking it. It's great. Thank you. I have a filter, so I don't look this good in real life. I
Oh my
don't
goodness,
filter on.
Lilla, you're
No, it's true though. That's a little filter. I just like, do a little blur feature. That's all right. If I have to look at myself. Yeah, when you make art, it keeps your brain young. Do you know they say that craft and using your hands keeps your brain young? It's true. My mom's 100. She'll be 101. She draws on stones every day. She always
is
like
she
get up.
really?
Yeah,
That's
stones.
incredible.
I know. I'm living to 95, so 70 is
Yes.
not that old. I'm like 40.
Oh my, I love that.
Yeah.
Your mom is amazing. Also, like I've seen pictures of your mom and she's really beautiful too. I can't
Oh,
believe she's
thank you. She's
100.
awesome. She's
It's
awesome.
crazy.
So as much as I don't want to stop the compliments coming in, let's do a giveaway. And okay, what did Greg say? All right, Greg. Oh, I'm 59. I don't look a day over 75. Yeah, no, you look so good, so
The
handsome.
attitude is 25, he said.
Yeah, Greg came to one of my retreats.
I
Okay, so here's how we do this. Type in yes if you've ever done the giveaway before. Okay, good. So, and type no if you haven't done the giveaway before. Okay, so I will explain the rules. The giveaway is we give a category and you can guess as many times as you want in the chat. We have quite a few people here, so the answers come fast and furious. We try to find the first one, the first correct answer, but it's not always. It's the first one we see. You get what you get and you don't get upset. And you will win the course. It's Tamisha's course. And if you've already bought it, you can gift it to someone. Okay, so that's how it works. The category is, are you ready? Type ready if you're ready. Good. Ready. Okay. The bread basket. I love that. Usually it's I didn't see a chartreuse. I guess you all know I'm not doing chartreuse. Croissant. I like that. Nope. I'm hungry. The category is a fashion accessory. How appropriate for this course. A fashion accessory. Fashion accessory. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
don't see it yet.
That's good. I like when it's hard, but there's plenty of choices.
Yeah.
Okay, hint. It is 2 words. 2 words. I like how it pauses and then they start
Yeah.
going nuts again.
I like a smile though. That's sweet.
Good. This
Oh
is a
my
tough one.
goodness.
Good.
I
That's
guess so.
good. I like it because look, everybody's being like really visual. Pillow box hat, hair clip, clutch purse, dangly earrings, high heel, hairband, silk scarf, leg warmers,
You guys
hairpiece,
are great.
headscarf, cat eye glasses, perfume bottle, tennis bracelet, diamond ring. Okay, the first letter of the first word.
Oh,
Ah,
there we
ankle
go.
bracelet. Oh, that's it. Ankle bracelet.
Yay!
Yay, Allison Porter. I didn't even have to say A. Boom.
Nice.
I think that's
That's
the
right.
first time we've actually been able to read them.
Yes,
That's
yes.
Actually went slow enough.
yeah, that was good.
Congratulations.
Once we went to 2 words.
Congrats,
Yay! So
Allison.
what you're gonna do is, Allison, you're going to write to hello@makeartthatsells.com. It's Louise, and say, "Hi, Louise. I won Tamisha's class. I guessed ankle bracelet." Okay, hello@makeartthatsells.com. She is always glowing. I know, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. So nice to see so many of you. You're wonderful. Um, you are wonderful. I think that's it. I think we've explained it. If you came later, please watch from the beginning because Tamisha does an incredible job explaining the course and why it's important and why she created it this way and what you get. I was inspired. I'm going to take it.
Oh,
So,
thank you,
do
Lilla.
you have any wise words for them before we go, Tamish the Peach?
Run out in the playground and play with everything, the swings, the slides, the monkey bars, the seesaws. Explore it all.
I'm
Have
downloading it.
fun. Play.
I'm getting that mini right now.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. I can't wait to see you in class.
Yay. I can't wait to see you
Yay.
guys. Your beautiful
Bye. Yay.
work.